What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight is going to be a little something different. I am about a week away from ending my current job to head out on the road full time, so I wanted to bring you guys with me tonight and show you a little bit about what I do for a living as a truck driver. Alright, first thing first, I gotta get my truck all situated and ready to go, so give me just a second. I'll be right back with you. Here's my work truck. This is my Freightliner Cascadia. It's a single axle, rear axle in the back. And there's the back of it. Got bright LEDs front and rear. Gives a lot of visibility at night, as you can imagine. Look at these bright things. Bright lights blind you. Blinding lights for sure. Ain't no joke. So for most of my career as a truck driver, I've been hauling night shift for food service distribution companies. I worked in Alabama for almost 6 years, and I've been down here for almost 6 years in Central Florida working. So the company I work for is Cheney Brothers. They're based out of Riviera Beach, Florida. I know the truck says Ocala, but don't mind that. But I am at a Ryder leasing company, truck leasing company yard here in Cocoa, Florida. They lease parking spots from the company. But so I've hauled a variety of different equipment in my career. I've hauled 53 dry vans, reefers, flatbeds, tankers, 36 foot, 48 foot. But what I haul primarily right now, these are called pup trailers. They are 28 feet long, and I haul 2 of them in tandem. So once I get my truck up and running, I will brief you on how that hookup process goes. But let me show you what piece of equipment I need to hook up 2 trailers to my tractor. So this, guys, is called a converter dolly. It converts the pencil hook on the back of the first trailer. That's what the pintle hook looks like on my tractor. That's the hookup on the converter. It converts it from that to a traditional 5th wheel, just like what's on the tractor itself, a 5th wheel plate. That way I can haul 2 trailers at one time. So let me get all my stuff started up and running, and I will catch up with you once I get that prepared. Alright, everybody, so what I'm currently doing is I'm going to hook up my tractor to my lead trailer. I'm going to get in front of it, back up under it, hook up all the connections, and do a walk around of the first trailer. Make sure everything is good with that. So I'm just going to ease back under it, and just give it a little bit until it latches into place. Do a gentle tug test on it to make sure the kingpin is locked in. Everything looks good there. Put my gloves on so I don't get grease all over my hands. Hook up my air lines and my electrical line. Everything looks good. Now, before I go any further, I am going to crawl under and check and make sure the kingpin is latched around. It is. Just make sure the jaws are latched around the kingpin. Then I'm going to put the landing gear up on this trailer. got the first trailer hooked up to the tractor. Gonna walk around. I gotta check my tires. I kick them with my boots, make sure they're not flat. I mean, you can tell audibly and physically the difference. These tires look good. Mud flat looks good. Walk around to the back of the trailer. Check all the lights, make sure all the lights are working, the signals. I always get up under here and check, making sure everything looks good back here. These are the connections that I'm gonna be connecting my converter dolly to. That's the pintle hook right there. Check this side. Check the tires on this side. All looks good on this side. Lug nuts, everything looks good on this side. Then I'm going to be walking down this side of the trailer, looking for any damages, making sure the turn signals are working, making sure the doors are latched and secure. Both doors. Yep, looks good. Front of the unit looks good, no damage. All right, so the next step, I need to go get the dolly and hook it up to my lead trailer. And then I'm gonna come back around with the whole rig and hook up to my second 28-foot trailer. Let me get the trailer number. All right, so let's get that started. All right, so I am currently backing up my tractor and first trailer to the converter dolly. I gotta hook the converter dolly up to this trailer first. That should be good. All right, so like I said, there's the trailer connection and there's the dolly. I'm gonna set you down right here. Give you a better look of it right there. See if I can put my light like that. All right, I'm going to roll the dolly straight onto the hook, like so. Rock it back a smidge. All right, and now the converter dolly has successfully landed onto the hook, the trailer. I'm going to close the top of the hook, make sure that latches down. I'm going to have to lower the dolly a little bit, like so. I heard the click, so now it's latched down in there. All right, next I'm going to raise the landing gear on this dolly. That little wheel right there, I'm going to raise that all the way up, and then we'll finish hooking it up. All right, landing gear is up. Next step is going to be the safety chains. I like to start on the passenger side, connect this chain to the bar on the trailer right there, the little bar. And then the driver's side chain, same thing with this one, hook it to the bar. All right, next step is going to be the airlines. I always start with the passenger side, always have a routine. Start on the passenger side, hook it there. I do turn this one on. This is the service brake line. And this side is the red air line, otherwise known as the emergency air. This is the supply air for the converter dolly and the rear trailer. I'll hook that on, but I will not turn the air on at the moment. Then I will take the power 7-way for the lights. I will plug that in. All right, now let me show you what I got. All right, so the dolly is hooked up to the lead trailer. Check the lights. Lights are working. Tag lights working. Gonna check the wheels and tires. All that looks good. Check the tires. All that looks good. Go to this side. Same thing with this side. Check the rim, lug nuts, all looks good. Everything looks good with that one. Yep. All right, so the next step is back under that 28-foot trailer right there. All right, guys, so now I'm going to be backing under this rear trailer with my front trailer and converter dolly. Just got to get the setup worked out. And then slowly ease into it. Just takes a little bit of practice. Get me a little bit of a pull up, a little correction here. Just like that, she's under. All right, next is going to be hooking up all the air lines and electrical line to the rear trailer. All right, see there, she's hooked up to the converter dolly, to the fifth wheel. Now I'm going to go ahead and get the air lines and electrical line connected on this trailer. So on this trailer, same process, hook up the blue line right there. And then the red line to the red side, and then the electrical to the electrical side, right there, and then step back. Yep, lights are on there. Now, the next step is going to be to turn on the emergency air, or the primaries. Supplies air to the dolly as well as to the rear trailer. All right, now I'm going to roll up the landing gear on this rear trailer. Now I'm going to do my walk around of the rear trailer. Everything looks good there. Mud flap. Check the back of this trailer. Everything looks good on the back of this one. So what I like to do on the back is I want to make sure that there is air flowing all the way through my entire rig. So I will turn on the valve on the back of this trailer momentarily, just to make sure the air is going through. Everything looks good on that side. Those tires are good. All right, so now I'm going to run down the side of this trailer, making sure turn signals are working, doors are latched, Step back, all the lights, all the marker lights are working, all the lights are working. And then when I'm on this side, on the passenger side, I will double check all of my connections. I'll just go through and double check, make sure everything's good. Now I'm gonna pull my rig forward a few feet, test the brakes, make sure everything's good. All right, everybody, so this is my rig all hooked up. Got my tractor hooked to my first trailer. Walk on back. She's pretty long. She's a pretty long rig. Walk on back. Got the converter dolly all secured, hooked up. Got the second trailer. Walk on back. I will. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. But like I said, right now I'm going to be getting my tractor finished up, my electronic logs finished up, and get on the road. Peace. Pulled over to stretch my legs, check all of my tires, make sure everything is good to go. I like to check every now and then just to make sure I don't have any leaks, any air leaks or any tires that may have been gone bad at some point going down the road. It's just a good idea to stop and check. Everything looks good though, so I'm gonna get back on the road and get back to the warehouse. And I'm not gonna really film much at the warehouse facility, but I am going to give you an update before I go to leave the warehouse to head back north to my drop yard. Anyway guys, but night shift, you gotta love it. You gotta love nights. I feel like a nocturnal animal at night. Primal instincts. guys. Peace. Alright guys, so what I didn't cover is checking temperatures on loaded trailers. I got my loaded set right here. I got my loaded set. I dropped my empty trailers and then I picked up my loaded trailers. I've already done my walk around, went and got the paperwork. But see, like, I have to make sure they're within temperature spec. They're set at 15, negative 15 and 35, freezer and cooler respectively. But yeah, this is it. This is the warehouse. Nice big facility. Plenty of room out here at the warehouse. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, just do my final. I'm doing my final walk around before I hit the road. I'll show you more of a breakdown of me breaking everything down once I get back to the yard. All right, guys, see you there. Alright, so I just got back to the yard here in Cocoa. I'm gonna do my little walk around, check all the tires and all the lights and everything before I disconnect. Temperatures are all good still, all where they're supposed to be. Walk around to the back of the trailer. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is put the landing gear down on the rear trailer. Alright, now that I got that done, I'm going to disconnect all the air lines and electrical lines from the trailer to the dolly to the front trailer. Alright, once all that's done, I'm going to pull the pin, the fifth wheel pin, to release the trailer. So now the back trailer is released. Now I'm going to pull out from under it. Slowly pull out from under it. There we go, we're disconnected. I'm going to drive around and park the dolly now. I'm going to go ahead and pull forward up here so that way I can unhook the converter dolly, and I'm going to physically push it back into the parking spot. Gotta get all lined up here. Alright, for this next step, I'm going to unhook the hook, the panel hook, the top of it, and I'm going to raise the landing gear on the dolly itself. All right, let me push it back. All right, I'm pushing the dolly back right now. I'm gonna push it and turn it into the parking spot. It's not too bad once you get some momentum behind it. And then pull the air brakes to lock it. Put the little wheel chock down. And we're good. We're good with that. Now we gotta park the trailers. All right, so I know you can't see much, but I'm gonna get set up here. To back up this trailer. All right, now I'm going to drop the landing gear on this trailer so I can drop it and go pick up the other one. All right, so I got my first trailer parked. Now I'm going to go get the second trailer and park it. Just like that. Drive over here. pick up the rear trailer. It's nothing to it. It's a little more work than a single trailer, but it's not bad. Heck, even a monkey can do it, right? Am I right? It's so easy, even a monkey can do it. Back under this one, tap it back, do a little tug test on it, make sure I'm hooked. Hooked all the lines up. Now I'm going to raise the landing gear, not all the way, but just enough so I can park it. Only a few inches off the ground. Doesn't have to be much. A few inches never hurt. And then I'm going to park it right next to the one I just dropped. Get my setup straight. It's all about the setup on the back end trailers. It doesn't matter what size trailer, it's all about the setup. Got her in the hole, go straight back. Alright guys, so that was it. I got both my new trailers. They're loaded. I got them parked. I got to unhook, and then I will show you how I finished my night. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how I finish out my night. I got everything done as far as the parking and unhooking of the equipment, everything checked out. So now I'm going to do the ELD, or electronic logging device. First, I need to go change my shipping document, put that back to all nines, clear those numbers out. Now I got to go do my post-trip inspection, check mark that, inspect my tractor and both trailers, everything checked out. Once I get that done, I've got to clear out the two trailers because I'm no longer attached to those two trailers. So I'm going to clear both of those out. And once I do that, I can hit sign out, go off duty, end my shift. It's going to ask me to certify my logbook. I'm going to certify that. And then I'm going to hit sign out. Simple as that. Alright guys, that was a day in the life of a truck driver. Kind of boring, I guess, to some people, but hey, it's a way of living. Decent money. Yep, I like it a lot. But you know what? There's always an adventure around the next corner. So that's where I'm going. Alright guys, peace.